Scorpio. Welcome to your October 2022 tarot reading. It's Rena here. I have an astrological reading for October that you can find on my channel because this is important for Scorpios. This is an eclipse, a solar eclipse in your sign on October 25th. So let's see. There we go. Those eclipse cycles. I was going to say, okay, what is this going to represent? Okay. So, pretty funny. Wow. First three cards are like really on point. That's amazing, really. It's like, because the reason I'm laughing is because that was another major arcana card. And when you get major arcana cards, and there we go. They're not as prevalent in the deck as the minor arcana, and they represent, more significant events. So, not surprising in an eclipse month and with your sign that would be the case. The heart of the matter is the Wheel of Fortune. So, the wheel is always turning, and the wheel represents cycles, doesn't it? It's also connected to Pisces. And so Jupiter is going back into Pisces during the month of October. And so that's your fifth house. So that could be really, because Neptune has been in your fifth house. And for love matters, that can bring to me what would be fated events because Neptune is the ruler of the 12th house of karma. It's the ruler of Pisces, but it just is about the spiritual side of life. So that soulmate type of person coming back into your life, or you somehow connecting with that individual in some way. Maybe you didn't see that person was truly your soulmate because you were focusing on the wrong things. I don't know. I'm just giving an example. This is actually the Wheel of Fortune can be luck, lady luck, and aligning. To me, luck is aligning with your highest purpose, your highest destiny, or timeline. And in the past position, we have the Empress. So this is a card that is connected to Taurus, your opposite sign. A card connected to, Libra too, but it's Venus energy. So it is connected to love. It is connected to artistic matters, being a mother, creative. Yeah, well, that's why I said artistic matters. Abundance was the other word that I wanted to say. So that might indicate that your money situation is going to improve, or has recently improved, I should say. But definitely with the Wheel of Fortune too. The higher message is the Eight of Wands. And I got this as a central theme for Sagittarius. And basically what I was saying is that if you have felt that things have been stagnant for some reason or just a little quiet, we are having 3 planets go direct in October. We are going to have, Mars go retrograde, so it's not like it's just completely direct, but we do have a few planets going direct. You have the Sun and Venus going into your sign and I believe even Mercury during the month of October. So it can be when it gets to Scorpio season in the last week of the month that you start to come back online, so to speak, because before then, that Libra energy is in your 12th house, and you may feel more like you're in that, what's that word, hibernation phase, that you're just kind of spending more time in quiet pursuits and alone time and kind of waiting for your big debut. And it comes kind of like you roar back to life, so to speak. Because when I was doing the forecast for October, I noticed that the day that the sun goes into Scorpio, it's going to be on the 23rd of October. And on that same day, Venus goes into Scorpio too, and Saturn goes direct in Aquarius, which is your fourth house of home and family. So a lot happening on one day. And that's kind of like that Eight of Wands. It's like everything being kind of quiet and then just coming back online. What crosses you is the Judgment card. This is actually connected to one of your rulers. You're ruled by Mars, but also Pluto, and this card is connected to Pluto. And it's a card of cause and effect. Or karma, or what's another word we would use? I think cause, sowing what you reap, reaping what you sow, or other people doing so. But I think sometimes for Scorpios, it's the need for other people to have to do that if you feel like they've done you wrong. So it's like, don't play God. If something has been going on in your life that has been hard to navigate, now you're having this, streak of good luck, if you will, and you may be tempted. It's almost like the Nine of Cups. You may be tempted to rub it in somebody's face. Don't do that. And also use your own fortune, blessings, to soften your heart about what somebody else has done, because they may have put you through something, but you can stay above the fray, and you don't have to even try to feel superior to someone. And it's not like you were just doing it for no reason. You may have really had a reason to, but it just keeps you in that lower vibration when you do that. And you want to stay up here because that's where all the action is and all the good stuff. What's coming in is the Nine of Swords, that feeling of anxiety. I don't know why they have it like this bondage, maybe bondage with oneself, I suppose. When somebody doesn't change their tactics, they're going to continue to experience the negative repercussions, even if other good things are coming in. So you want to see how things are changing for the better and go in that direction by doing more of what that is all about. That is your secret weapon. But maybe like with the Judgment card, it's also talking about perhaps still not having the best judgment, whether it's regarding a person or a situation, something that you think is really good for you, but it's really not. And so it's very important to question the things that you do, the habits that you have. Are they draining your life force, or are they building upon it? The Outcome is a very hopeful card for you to experience more and more improvement, and it's the Strength card. So feeling like you are bouncing back from something, that you are getting better, that you are getting stronger, is something that again, if you were put through something, you may feel like somebody else tried to keep you down, and you realize that it's all within yourself. It's not within somebody else. That's why I say with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about alignment. Sometimes people are looking to the outer world or to some, even to God to bless them. And I'm not saying that you can't pray to God to give you blessings or what have you, but what are you doing yourself to make it happen. And I think that's, to me, the ultimate meaning of the Strength card, is knowing your own power. You may be in a cycle because of these eclipses where you're being helped by the universe to up your game. The South Node is transiting through your sign, so karmic residue, old karmic patterns, and this might be also what's happening with the Judgment card in the challenge position, is that you have to let go of those old karmic patterns in order to truly embrace a new cycle that the Wheel of Fortune represents. And it takes guts, and maybe that's what the Strength card is telling you. It does take guts, especially for Scorpio, because you're very, you're a fixed sign, so you're very, you get in that comfort zone, and it's like when a cat is in a dog's bed and refuses to exit the dog's bed. It's very stubborn in that moment. But the more that you try new things, do things differently, explore new territory, the stronger you become. Because you're expansive. And that's actually the Wheel of Fortune, because it is connected to Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.